Hi friends, this is Rafi Ahmed, Civil Services and Group 1 faculty. Friends, today I am here to give you a brief introduction about the policies of Telangana state. We all know that of the 13 components of the Group 1 prelims syllabus, the component we have to invest less time to get 12 marks is the policies of Telangana state. Friends, before talking about the policies of Telangana state, first let us know what is policy. Policy is a set of idea or a plan of action by the government, an organization or a company, etc. If the policy is made by the government, it is known as public policy. Policy broadly is a document which has a vision, objectives, targets and a time frame to achieve these targets. And my dear friends, policies are made by government to achieve economic development, to achieve the social and economic justice, the technological development, as well as the development of the entire community. In recent times, if we have seen, the concept of welfare state has emerged in UK after World War II. The concept of welfare state is also enshrined in Part 4 of our Indian Constitution as directive principles of state policy, which we have taken from Ireland. So, my dear friends, these policies are nothing but the guidelines for the governments to frame the policies. Now, if we see the policies of Telangana state, on the whole, we are having 23 policies and one action plan. Broadly, these policies can be divided under the headings of agriculture, industry, service sector. Under agriculture, we are having one action plan and two policies. Friends, if you remember, we had a crop regulation policy which was initiated in May 2020, but later on the government has withdrawn this policy in December 2020. So this policy doesn't have any significance as of now. In place of that, we are having the agriculture action plan of 2021 and 22. Apart from this, we also have the draft of agriculture data management policy to promote digital agriculture through extensive use of technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, drones, satellite imagery to increase the production and productivity for farmers. And along with this, we are also having a Telangana farming policy by the Center for Sustainable Agriculture, which is an independent organization in Telangana. Friends, in case of industrial sector, we are having 6 policies. So the first one being the industrial policy of 2015. Now, the industrial policy of 2015 is having 14 subsectors as thrust areas or focus areas. Of these 14 subsectors related to this, the government has brought 5 policies. The 5 policies include your life sciences policy, the Telangana solar power policy, the Telangana textiles and apparel policy, the Telangana state food processing and preservation policy, and sand mining policy. Friends, if we come to the service sector, then we are having 13 policies. So we all know that the first ICT policy was initiated in 2016. Along with this ICT policy, in the year 2016, we had the subsector elite sectors policies, 8 policies and 2 policies, that is the Internet of Things and the e-waste management policy were launched in 2017. I would like to bring your attention that in our so-called Telangana Socio-Economic Outlook 2022, on page number 95, under ICT policy of 2016, it is wrongly given that all the policies, the so-called allied policies, are subsector policies under ICT 2016, they are initiated in 2016. My dear friends, I would like to correct you that all the 8 policies, they were initiated in 2016, but the IoT policy and the e-waste management policy were initiated in 2017. Then we have seen the success of this ICT policy 2016. So the Telangana government has come up with the second ICT policy, that is 2021 and 2026. Now this policy is having 12 focus areas. So we'll be discussing all these 12 focus areas, and apart from this, we are also having, for the distribution of IT growth, we are also having a grid policy and a special IT SEZ policy, which is part of this policy. So on the whole, we are having 13 policies under service sector. Under infrastructure, we are also having the Telangana electric vehicle policy with a vision of 2020 to 2030 framework. And apart from this, we are also having the Telangana skill development policy. The reason why I didn't include this policy either in agriculture, industry or service sector is because this policy is having 6 pillars, which includes agriculture, manufacturing, pharma and life sciences, construction workers, the task, that is your Telangana Academy for Skill and Knowledge for IT, and the tourism and hospitality. So my dear friends, I will be covering all the Telangana policies and schemes in about 7 sessions, with each session being 2 hours. And the fee we are charging in the Aspirant Study Circle is minimal. It is just 1500 rupees. So along with this, we also provide you about 100 MCQs on policies and the government schemes. See you soon. Thank you.